Well, I got my vaccination today. Went over to Beavers, worked out really good. They're really organized, in and out in less than an hour, including line paperwork and waiting 15 minutes. Great experience. Beaver called me Thursday of this week and said, "Would you like to make an appointment for Friday?" Of course, I said yes, and we went up to Beaver in Redlands on Friday and we got our COVID vaccination, me and my husband. It was very well organized. We had a great experience over there. Couldn't believe how well they had it running. We lined up in a very short line. We were given our fax information sheets and a very small paperwork to fill out just to make sure we were all healthy and ready to do this shot. Then when we went in, we were set down and we went over the questionnaire and they verified that everything is fine before giving it to us. They gave us a little 15-minute timer for we could sit in a chair after the shot. The shot did not hurt at all. In fact, if it wasn't that I had a band-aid on my arm and got a little stiff the next day, it really was not bad at all. Did not feel any bad reaction to the shot at all, and neither did my husband. I was so happy that we did not have to spend 4 hours online trying to do the paperwork that was 4 sheets long when Beaver had one down to 1 sheet. Very organized. We went in, had a place to sit down and rest, and it went so quick and easy, no problems at all. I give Beaver an A+ for their organizational skills, and everything was so well planned and done. There was always someone there watching to be sure nothing went wrong, and we were very close to a hospital if something did go wrong. I did not see anyone have a bad reaction. Everyone seemed to be doing very well. The only thing that I saw negative of all, the shot they were giving, someone didn't want to get that particular vaccination, and they said, "Okay, it's up to you," and he left. And that's it. This is free. We can go and do it or we don't. It's up to us if we want to be vaccinated. Me and Grandpa are in our 70s. My husband's got a lot of bad health, and I have some health issues too, so it was important that we got this done. And so I'm just showing you some of the paperwork. This was a questionnaire that we had. So simple and easy. Don't be afraid. If you think you want to get the vaccination, go get it. It's not as bad as some people are telling you. And they even made our appointment for our second appointment, so we don't have to do anything but just show up, and everything's been taken care of. I couldn't believe how well and easy this was. Well, now let's go to I wanted to share with you, I even got a little thing. I got my shot from Beaver Medical Group. Oh my God, it was so cute. I couldn't wait to share that with you guys too. But I want to do an update on my fence now, so this is the update on my fence. Wonderful grandson's coming over today to paint this fence that is in horrible, horrible shape. It was put up about 20 years ago, so it's been up here a long time. It's a metal fence. It needs to be painted. I did get an estimate, and they were going to charge me $1,800 to paint a 30-foot fence. My grandson said to me, "Did you even pay that much to have it put in?" And I thought about it and says, "No, I don't think I did." So he came over and he's painting it for me. What an awesome family I have. He's still not done with the fence, but just giving you an update. How it's looking compared to what it did look. It's looking beautiful. We still got to put the yard back and plant this flower bed. But it's looking pretty good. What do you think? Leave me a comment in the section. I am such a lucky person to have so many great grandchildren that are always there helping me out. Well, it's an update on the fence. My grandson came over yesterday and gave it its second coat of paint, and doesn't it look beautiful? It used to just be a rusty old mess, and now it's beautiful again. I am having the gardener redo all the flower beds watering system. Everything looks terrible. We might as well get everything done at once. So we'll have some beautiful things to show and share with you in the future. I'll be updating probably every month, something to do with the garden or the flower gardens or the food garden. There's a lot of stuff to do here, so it's going to take quite a while. So just know that. But next year I should have a pretty yard again. It was 2 years of Grandpa. Well, first I had 2 surgeries. That threw me behind. Then Grandfather got really sick for quite a while and then had brain surgery. That threw me even further behind. And I'm going to start this year trying to get this yard back up in shape and make it look pretty again. But because it is so hot here, I'm having the whole sprinkler system updated. Not that I didn't have one, but it wasn't getting watered properly. There was places that didn't get any water. And I figure if everything looks bad, I might as well just do it all at once. So he's redoing it. There are some live stuff out there, and some of the stuff will come back by itself in the next couple of months. But I am going to start replanting. Probably the block wall I'm going to do first, because that has the least amount of stuff that really needs to be put in there, because there's a lot of plants that will be looking pretty good here in the next 2 months. So that little patch down there by the sidewalk will have some beautiful white flowers in another month or two, and I'll photograph that for you. So there are quite a few things that will add a lot of interest to this yard. So anyway, I'm just doing a bunch of updates and putting them on one video. So, and these updates are all random and different things, so nothing is going to be the same. Doesn't the fence look so much better since it's got its second coat on? I'm really happy with it, and it looks so nice. Now we can start redoing the front yard. Can't wait to see what it's going to look like next year. Now here is our third update. You know, I thought the St. Patrick's tablescape turned out pretty nice, but you know how Grandma is. She's always trying to upgrade. We put some of our magic stones in this centerpiece, as you can see, and when the magic stones got in, guess what happened? The fairies flew in too. They were so excited to see the magic stones on the table. It did add a little more color and interest to it. What do you think? I really do love those beautiful magic stones. I can't wait to use them in our fairy gardens and show you more fairy magic. You know how much Grandma loves her fairies, and they are so beautiful. And it's always wonderful to see all of you here enjoying my fairy gardens with me. We still have to get to the point where the fairies came. Sorry it's taking so long. I guess Grandma thought there wasn't that many videos into this. Oh my gosh, here they come now. I can't wait to let you see them. Look, the unicorn came in. Doesn't the unicorn look great? And adding that bow really added a lot too. I think every fairy garden should have a little bit of magic. Every centerpiece should have a little bit of magic. Oh my gosh, the magic finally is here. I can't wait to do more and more magical fairy garden centerpieces for you. Hope you're enjoying this new style of what I'm doing, adding and incorporating my fairies more into my centerpieces and home decor. It always feels good to have a little bit of magic in everything we do. Hugs and kisses from Grandma Sandy. Hope you enjoyed these updates.